I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny. Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Mi amo Alicia, también conocido como Coneja. Sorry for the long pause here. I have the urge to sneeze and it's not coming out. Anyway, hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, also known as Rabbit, and today we're playing House Flipper. I know normally we would be playing Dreamlight Valley, considering I already played House Flipper recently, but I'm gonna stick to the tradition of going to House Flipper every 5 videos, because if I don't, yikey doodles, it's gonna be a lot of Dreamlight without a freaking break. Anyway, I am super excited, and before we get into the game, there are quite a few things to talk about. One, most likely you saw the 3 photos during the intro and you're probably confused and didn't want an explanation or probably don't care about that explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I'm going to make sure the gameplay of... I've got to make sure the gameplay of House Flipper on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21. There's going to be cursing, cussing, and most likely adult topics. And to go a little bit more in depth on that, I'm at that point in my life where I am changing what I use in my cursing. With that, I no longer use religious words in my cursing, such as God, Jesus Christ, holy, devil, anything like that, seriously. And I've been doing that since 2018. However, for the past 2 to 3 years, I've been asking for your help. Because for some reason, I have not gotten used to not using religious word in my cursing. Religious words. Sorry, in my cursing. Sorry for repeating myself, but my brain is just not up to code right now, even though I just ate. But anyway, right, religious words. I have been asking for your help because there have been times where I sometimes accidentally slip, and in those cases, most likely I'll be able to catch myself on it, correct myself. If not, and you hear me use a religious word in my cursing, please call me on it, comment down below. I need to get used to this, and as I said, I haven't gotten used to it, and it's driving me nuts. So, with that, I want to point out that I am aware that I have Christian viewers, followers, subscribers, and whatnot. I want to let you all know I respect you, I really do, hence why I'm not using religious words in my cursing. I want to remind you all to please respect my decision here. I left the Christian religion on my own volition. There was no external force or anything like that, seriously. Alright, now let's talk about the game, shall we? Now, recently they did, the developers, Frozen District, did a demo update, which means there are 3 new jobs added to the base game, which is pretty awesome. House Flipper, the HGTV, Garden Flipper, and Luxury Flipper, which I think are pretty awesome which I think is a pretty awesome idea, and I'm glad they implemented it. And because of this, there's around 100 new items such as the kitchen sets, tables, cabinets, and wardrobes, all kinds of cool stuff. And they added a new roof type for the farm DLC, which is pretty cool. All kinds of different fixes and map fixes as well. House builder tool fixes, which I think is pretty cool. And I think the house builder tool fix is referencing to the farm DLC. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, returned house building functionality to houses. This house was on fire, in a historic house, which is pretty good that they did that. Patched up a visible white line between grass and floors of created buildings. Interestingly enough, looking at house building quest previews will no longer cause substantial performance drops. That's interesting. So they're aware of... I mean, they've always been aware of content creators playing House Flipper, so it's interesting that they've learned about that and managed to fix it. Interesting. Okay, so, I should not be on this profile. I should be on the default profile. and I want to double check what I have in my DLCs. I am super psyched they have a House Flipper too, because when they announced the demo update, it turned out that they also put a sale on all the DLCs in case you wanted to get the ones that were either put into the base game, the DLC jobs. Okay, I did. And when that sale happened, I was like, you know what? Since these are much cheaper than they usually are, and I have to admit the sale was pretty big. I decided to give in and get the Garden Flipper as well as the Farm Flipper. Those were the two DLCs that I did not get yet, because I was just like not really into doing all that gardening stuff, all the meticulous picking of the weeds and cutting the grass and all that. I'm not a big fan of that, and I've never been a fan of it in real life either, which is why I've always groaned whenever my mom asked me to mow the lawn. I'm like, no, even if there's a reward to it, no. But she gives like pretty good rewards when it comes to doing anything for her, so I'm like, alright, fine. Alright, but I'm glad. Why does it say so? I can select? Oh shit, sorry, nope. Oh wait, you guys can't see this. Okay, thank goodness. But I had to accidentally access my Steam stuff. Thank goodness the OBS did not pick up on that. Oh right, because I have this thing, the feature on the scene where it cannot accept other overlays. When it comes to the picking up the game. I love you, thank you. Oh, fuck's sakes. Exit. Okay, sorry. New hotfix, check it out. Yes, I am super excited. And you may have noticed that there were a couple of other things that spotted up here. I know we need to get into the game. I'm already 7 minutes in and talking way too much. But there were a couple things that also popped up in the corner here. One was that I hadn't mentioned, of course. One was I forgot. Honeycomb was one of them. Frozen District is releasing a new game, Honeycomb. I am super looking forward to this game. It looks so cute and it looks so fun as well. I sincerely hope my computer is compatible for it, because I want to play that game all the heck, because it reminds me of playing a character. And I'm also looking forward to the hairdresser simulation. That looks so much fun, and it kind of reminds me of a mobile game called Project Runway. I have to admit, I did play that for a short time. I don't know if it was like a month or two. I got tired of it, simply because even though I was enjoying the storyline, and I was just not into the team thing that they had that they implemented into the mobile game, and I didn't like that you had to do so much with the gameplay of it in order to access these side stories, as well as the main story, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I get why they need to do that, but the fact that they made it so expensive, both for the cosmetic funds as well as the coin funds, both were so expensive for anything to do. I mean, they were cheap at first, but the longer you play, the more expensive it got. It was insane. It's more insane than Dreamlight, I gotta say. Alright, sorry, let's get into the game. Ugh. By the way, I've been playing quite a bit of it on my free time, playing House Flipper on my free time the other day, and I could not stop playing. I was having a blast, even after doing the garden DLC job, which was like kind of tedious. As I said, I'm not a big fan of it, but I am excited to play House Flipper nonetheless. And most likely we'll be doing the garden DLC job, because we need to get a couple of items in there in our tool circle. Oh, by the way, slight chance that I might finish that job early and pick up another job. I am aware there are people who have entomophobia, which is basically a fear of bugs. So with that, I gotta let you all know, House Flipper does have a mechanic where you can turn the cockroaches into glass feature. I would do this, however, my eyesight is terrible. Even using that feature on my other profile, I could not, for the life of me, find that last piece of glass. So unfortunately, y'all, I am not going to be using that feature. There will be cockroaches. So if at any point I accidentally accept a job that does have cockroaches in this video, you might have to step away from the video when that shows up. I am so sorry, but I really need to see like every single piece for those things, for those little areas. I cannot see the glass. Alright, new jobs appeared in your inbox. I guess I don't know what that one is. Okay, there we go. Check the new stuff you got with the farm DLC. Will do at a later point, probably not right now. But this is pretty exciting here. I think I will go ahead and pick up the stuff here. Simply because the more I do it, the more I will get a skill point. Yoink. Now, right now we cannot see the weeds on the map, but that is because I need a skill point in order to turn that on, which is kind of dumb. Or not dumb, but sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. Come on. Here we go. Oh! Come on. Eeh. So, if you didn't notice, I did not say hello to those who watch my, hello to my family who sometimes watches my content. It is because they don't normally watch my House Flipper videos. If they do, they haven't mentioned it to me. Oh, my doggo! Hi, cutie! Oh. I'm sorry, but I gotta pet my dog. Hi, cutie. Oh, he's dirty. Let's give him a treat. How do I give him a treat? I don't know how to give him a treat. Do I like need to put it in a bowl or something? I forgot. I did it here too. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but on my other profile, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy paint that would fit this specific room and retile the bathroom so that it could match the paint. And oh shit, I haven't even done the bathroom yet. Fuck. Alright. You know what? Let us fly a kite up to the highest height. Uh, that's not a. I have a dog, not a. Oh, right here. Um. That actually looks kind of cute. Okay, and what else can I get? Dog treadmill. Um. Uh. Is this... Can I also put this outside? Because honestly, this would be bringing up too much. Awesome, cool. I can. How do I put my dog in there? Needs hygiene. Move. Eh. How do I put him in the tub? Eh. There we go. Oh. No. How do I use this? It is not... This is not being perspective here. Come on. I cannot figure this out. Oh, it's literally left click. I got an achievement for that. Washing my dog. Dude, such a cutie. He's so hidden in that. Alright, there we go. I guess I honestly don't know, guys. I'm kind of just exploring at this point. I thought I had an ideal goal of what to do in this video, and I realized I just don't. Oy. Da-doink, da-doink. Ba-da-da-da-do-do. There we go. Alrighty-dighty. Whee! Eh. Alright, you know what? I've had it. I've had it. Let's just get to the next job. Let's just... First farm DLC job. We'll work on that later. Let's do a job. Oh, I did not read the letter. I'm sorry, guys. I'll read it when we're done here. Whoa, what was that? Don't you freeze up on me, game. Oh, by the way, there's a chance that an alarm will go off during this video. During this recording, and when that happens, I will most likely mute my mic so I can turn it off. I am recording this game rather late. From now on, you are able to design a garden. Look for plants in garden category in the shop. Gotcha. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. By using the garden hose, you'll be able to water plants, fill containers with water, and wash off dirt on the outside of houses. Yep, that's going to be implemented on the house that we are living on. Yes. Let's work on this one first, since it is marked on the map number 4. We will... You know what, we'll go with white. On my other profile I did blue, but I'm realizing, considering the second half. Hey, the only thing that I care about right now is aligning the green. Oh, that did not. Okay. This job is definitely going to take a while, but I'm definitely going to try to be as fast as I can in regards to the inside of the garden plots. But right now, I am more concerned about the border. Alright. And guys, the reason why I'm not working on the weeds first is because this is much easier. Because putting down the gravel first actually makes the weeds more pronounced, oddly enough. Alright. Let us... Okay. Now I don't care. Whee! See? More pronounced. I forgot. There we go. Whee! And y'all, I am aware that I could go stick with the border of the garden plots, but I honestly don't care. Doing that would be too much stress. Do. Wee! This is why me and Corella are one. Did I just say I'm Cruella? Oopsies. Wee! Sorry, I had recently watched Cruella and just... I have to admit, I've always loved that movie. Whether it is canon or not. And I'm gonna have to see it as canon too, in my opinion. Because... y'all... Pongo and Perdita. Disney messed with our heads when it comes to the canon of Cruella. And if they really are considering the movie Cruella as canon, well then, the relationship between them two in the animated movie seems kind of fucked up. I mean, in both movies, the real one, the real 101 Dalmatians and the animated, both are fucked up. Because if the Cruella movie is indeed canon, that means Pongo and Perdita are brother and sister. And the two of them just... I get people don't, and I'm gonna say it, I get people don't like incest and believe that it should be illegal, and I am aware that in America it is illegal. But the fact is, it was so fucking common in the medieval times. And not just medieval times, I think it also happened in the Victorian times too. Guys, just fucking man up. Oh right, skill points. Aim if you blink. And yeah. Okie day. Right, I shouldn't have left that. We want you blink. Oh, interesting. Do I not? Oh, I do. They want a coniferous shrub. Um... Yeah, that's cute. Whoa. Eh. I want it aligned. Oi. Oh, that's way too close. I wonder if I can move it. Alright. Eh. Here we go. Alright, question is it too close? It is. I wonder if I move it, would I have to redig the hole? Oh, I can't move it. Fuck, I think I actually have to cut this thing down. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. I guess this just means I have to cut this thing, have the thing just as close on this one. We're not gonna go to 2 though. 1 and 2 are different ordeals. Okay. Square. E. I did choose small, right? Whoops. No, I didn't. I chose regular. Let's just compare. I mean, they look the same. No, they don't. I bought the regular. Fuck. Nope. I bought regular. Well, shit. Alright. Neo. I just need... Here we go. Shoot, did I not? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Okay, apologies it took me so long. That alarm that happened is to notify me it is time to have a snack before a certain specific time. And, well... Oh, do I not have it anymore? I don't. Okay. Eh. But yeah, I before I had unmuted, I was nomming on some sweet potato chips. And I wanted to be certain that you guys didn't hear me smacking so much from the sweet potato chips. Because with chips, they can get stuck in your teeth. And I didn't want you hearing my smacking. Although every now and then there may be a chance that you might hear me smack. Like that. How do you smack? Because I know some people like to smack their lips. Or something like that. But me, how I smack, I circle my tongue on my teeth and suck on it. That's how I smack. Because that's basically like the better way of like getting the crumbs out of your teeth. Although sometimes picking at it with your fingers also helps. Hurry up. It does seem like I'm... Actually, no, I forgot. I normally do an hour long when it comes to recording. I was like, wait, it's almost time to go. No, it's not. That's Stardew. Stardew Valley, I do 45-minute videos. House Flipper and Dreamlight, I do an hour long. Or at least do my best to do an hour long. But I should let you know, by the time you are watching this, I would have done my appointment that I had on Tuesday, which was a sleep study test. Of course, this is the second sleep study test that I was supposed to do last year, and I've been procrastinating it like a fucking bitch. I am one heck of a bitch when it comes to procrastinating. I love to procrastinate. It is the worst thing to do though when you need to do medical appointments to improve your health. For fuck's sakes. Go away! Here we go. Oi. Oh. Yoink. But yeah, the first sleep study I had was like last year, I think in October as well. I think it was in October actually, instead of September. But the sleep study was basically to prove if I had sleep apnea or not, and it turns out I do. Thankfully, though, it's a mild to moderate case of sleep apnea, which, in my opinion, is a good thing. It means I actually have the possibility of not having it anymore if I can take care of myself properly, actually clean my apartment, and start using my humidifier, which means I need to buy... Actually, I think I might have some. I could be wrong, but need to buy filters for it and clean the humidifier and actually start using it. Oy. Alright. Now, store. Let's go back, because it will show. Yep. And it was the bottom one. Give me. Now, let's make sure that I don't make the same mistake. There we go. Oi! And now the second sleep study that I'm doing is to identify what kind of machine I need. So that's good. And I'm glad that I'm doing this now because next month my mom and I have a road trip to plan out. Or have a road trip to do. So that's exciting. Oh, I never needed to hold it. I'm an idiot. I thought I had to hold it to cover the dirt. Wow. I'm an idiot. Alright, now for this one, yoink. For this one, I don't think it matters of caring about the corners, which is awesome. Stop it. Tasks. Single colored gravel. I don't think, for this one, I don't think it matters what size I do. Oh, it does. It's cheaper. Actually, you know what? Considering I did standard on the other one, we'll do standard on that one. Yellow. We're not doing red. I kind of want to do yellow. I'll stick with white though. Do. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. But yeah, what I'm also kind of excited to do, y'all, I am gonna have to break my promise of not having a driver's license, cause my mom, weirdly enough, I never thought she'd be an RV driver or an RV purchaser, but she is thinking about it. Whoops! Oh shit! Okay. That is not what I wanted. But fuck sakes. But she is actually considering getting one, which is pretty exciting. Here's the thing, though: if she does end up buying one, she is going to will it to me. Because she knows that my sisters are not travelers. Granted, my middle sister, my second sister, she did do a lot of traveling as a nurse, and I think she's gonna stick to that rather than traveling on her own free will. My sisters have done enough traveling in their lifetime that they don't want to do it anymore. At least in my opinion. I don't know if they still want to travel or not. Although my oldest sister was talking to my mom about this kind of thing, about buying an RV, and my oldest sister was like, "No, you don't want an RV. They're money guzzlers. They are expensive, and they are gas guzzlers." And she kind of suggested a specific RV that wouldn't be such a gas guzzler. Actually, no, she didn't. I looked up, because I knew for a fact from watching J2 Studios, there are such RVs that are not so fucking expensive. Especially when you're renting them, but to actually buy them, they are kind of expensive. It just depends on what kind of RV you buy. And so what I did was I looked up the type of RVs there are, what kind of class types of RVs there are, and which ones are not as much of a gas guzzler, which ones would be more effective, more spacious. Because my sister was also saying there's hardly any space on them. That is so not fucking true for certain RVs. I have watched J2 Studios enough that these RVs can be really spacious, especially when you are building it from the ground up. And that one I am aware of from Gunner. And when I say Gunner, I mean the person's name is literally Gunner. Fuck, I keep hitting the caps lock. He used to be part of Haisu Studios. Which is now, I've already forgotten the name, and I remember talking smack about the name in one of my started videos. Because that's such a fucking common word. I gotta look it up because it's driving me nuts. I know it starts with an S. Spellbound, that's what it is. Yeah, I gave them smack about this. Guys, Spellbound is such a common fucking word, and there are so many companies of the same name. I don't know why he's stuck with Spellbound. I'm serious. You use a common word for a company name, you bet your ass you gotta research to make sure that there are no other companies with the same fucking name. He did not do that. There are so many companies with the same name of Spellbound. If people are gonna try to look up his company, they're gonna have so much confusion. They're gonna be like, why are there so many companies with this name? This is a Matthias company. This should not be a problem. It is a fucking problem. Guys, this should be happening. Ugh. Well, the only plant that's going to be a problem is this one, but I can't do shit about it, so. Oi. Okay, so we are almost done with the video. We have 5 minutes left, and we are almost done with this job too, which is pretty sweet. Fairly certain we can actually get this next plot done within 5 minutes. Probably within 2 minutes, if I'm quick about it. Whee! Oh right, there's one other thing of this job that I want to do before completing the job. I forgot. Because it is driving me nuts that the person who hired us to do this kind of job, there's something on this property that is not part of the job, but it is driving me insane. Y'all are gonna see it soon. But y'all are probably already know what I'm talking about, considering when I started talking about this. Wee. If only it was this fucking easy when we were doing the demo job before we bought the DLC. It would have been so much easier. We are fortunate that doing this gravel gives us skill points. Why is it saying that? Freshly cut grass, it warms my heart. Nope, not what I wanted. Whee! You should be gaining a skill soon. Before we do the plants, I want to do this real quick. Yoink. Nope, other way. There we go. Alright. Whee! Juniper. We have less than a minute, so what I'm gonna do there we go. I just realized that I could have aligned it just by looking at the mini map. Yeah. Alright, so we are on the last minute of the hour, so what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and start saying my goodbye, but after the outro, when I do my outros, I like to do like a little post-credit thing when the outro is over. So do stay tuned for that, because going home is going to be interesting. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're new to House Flipper, I hope I helped you out at least a little bit. If not, I'm not doing my job. And I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, make it that beautiful gray, as well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays 6 p.m. Central and Sundays 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbits, laughing at these photos of how weird they are, and also saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. And I gotta wait for this to load before I can actually. There we go. I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny. Yeah, I forgot to mute my mic, but during that, but hey, you probably heard me mouth breathing in the background. Oi. Load game. Because we are over time. I want to show them. Y'all, this is hilarious, because this happened to me after I finished this job. And I'm not talking about the long loading. What happens when I get home happened to me on my other profile. So I'm betting. Oh, they didn't show it to me. Probably because they already showed it to me on my other profile. Interesting. Does this mean it's not going to show up until after I do another garden job? Weird, because on the other profile, after I finished that specific job, it said, watch out, there may be a mole on your property. There are mole holes on your property. You will have to dig up and find the mole. Otherwise, those holes will keep increasing. Interesting. Really, really interesting. Well, that's it, y'all. Bye.